Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Zara Pisak. Oh, sorry, Zara. Changed to Zahra. A.H. Sajwani here. No more Berserk. So, what I've seen here is that recently in Adam Seeker with Nuria Khan's channel, and I won't be able to talk properly, so you'll have to bear with me. This is not any professional thing, and I can't believe I'm laughing, cracking up maybe. So I've just received some communications with someone who, in my previous live stream, I could see it, but right now, please give me a moment. Maybe I won't be able to take her name again. Hafiz's fault. The second time, sorry I couldn't show you, so maybe you won't believe me, but you can see it. I screenshot I've taken of Hafiz's second on Nasim. It's come out. Nasim's. She was in the hospital. I was told by my father because I asked. We don't like to even when we care. It's a very strange thing with me. We thought that she's happy and all this with the family. So she was in Dubai. I was in Karachi. I thought everything was good. I went to her eldest sisters, my friends' wedding. She looked gorgeous, Yasmin. Thought everything would be fine with them in Dubai. My aunt, uncle used to say, come to Dubai. Then my cousin, so many facilities here, so many opportunities now. My cousin Sadiq was telling me, after I did the law, come there, they'll pay you in like a internship from the beginning, 10,000 dirhams. So I didn't, I thought they were happy and all this. And during my brother's wedding, I didn't invite anyone. I thought they were, my father said they're taking care of it in Dubai. Bride was in Dubai, my brother was also in Dubai. So, I may think I don't care. And of course, we don't care enough. Otherwise, in Karachi, we would have gone on the street, the rich people who are capable, who have a good health, who can take the heat and don't not get headaches and all this. Asking those beggars. Maybe someone has something about their life, like I asked someone on Seaview who was on the crutches, and he told me he ran away from he had a thing with his family and he ran away from home, and so he's proudly they didn't let him do something that he believed in and wanted to or something like this. So now he doesn't feel any regrets for being a beggar on the streets or in Karachi, even at the beach and being on the street. So he didn't go back. And so, like a boy told me that my father he's a drug addict, and we say that not to give to these children because then the fathers will, they use them being drug addicts, not being able to work or hold a job. And so they make their children beg there in Karachi. But I had to give it to him because he said, Baji, he called me sister, said, Mera father bhi mujhe marega. And whether they're telling the truth or not, it was, I had to give it to them. Amen. So, like ask people, go street to street, corner to corner, nook to nook in Pakistan, wherever you find these beggars. You just can't generalize that, oh, it's a mafia. It's this, it's that. Right. Since I can't hold this mic in my hand, I'm just leaving it. Let's see if the sound. Yeah, just bringing my. Why am I bringing my phone nearer and the mic back? So just let me check the sound here. There will be a slight echo. Yeah, there's a slight echo. Sorry about this. I'm using this mic which has a slight echo. Where am I going? I'm going to. Um, so this I have to show you Osama bin Laden's declaration of jihad against Americans and all this, right? So I thought that since I'm using this device this time, it's in this device that I read out some of the things. So before I read this out, so on, and even I wouldn't think I can. So if you have an exceptional life and you are capable and you have it in your heart, go the distance. That's the movie's song. I was not able to remember the title of. Go the distance, reach out. Like during the rainstorms, Dubai police reached out to a kitten, saved her. She was hanging on to a car, and all this, going through the water. So if you are capable, no excuses. I don't want any excuses that this one this and that one that. They're just reaching out to people and caring for them is very crucial for us nowadays. And for, like, if you, oh, I was going to, my title would be, they say where there's a will, there's a way. So if you feel there's no way, and yeah, we felt helpless, there were no ways, and there was unspeakable pain targeting black magic and the diseases, cancer. Don't ask me. I mean, I can't tell you, sorry, but this is my way. I do. I thought about it, my way or my contemplations after contemplation. Ex-Muslim because I want to help ex-Muslim. First, I wanted to help Haris Sultan and say that no, I put myself as an ex-Muslim on YouTube because someone had threatened to kill his family and him or harm them and kill him. So I was like, no way is this happening. So I decided that I would just put it there, ex-Muslim, on YouTube, social media. Whether you Muslims like it or not, you can come and kill me too, threaten me, right? What else is there? I hope I don't miss. Sometimes, yeah, I miss completing my point. So yeah, where there is God, so in Pakistan, Islamic Republic of Pakistan, where there is God, there's a way for the believers, isn't there? Or are you going to stand there and give me this ayat or God's maslahat? You see, the Christians managed to do this. Dr. For the leprosy, Marie Adelaide Leprosy Center for the lepers in Karachi. Then she went to every nook and corner. I found out later on a YouTube interview of hers throughout Pakistan, like mountains and peaks. And here I was, I can climb the highest mountain. Uh, what's his name? Joey Lawrence. Anything for you. Love can move mountains, Celine Dion, and that was before even Celine Dion's songs. These songs came out. I used to think that love is such a power. Love can give you that power to heal people and all this. I'm not, you want to take care of your family or yourself and protect your family, that's okay. Ex Muslims, I know you've got a lot on your plate, but that doesn't mean you make life difficult like Pakistani ex Muslims have for me on YouTube. I'm very sensitive. I can't take these people. I started to have depression from even in year 2000, like the depression would be too much when I'd meet them, some people in Dubai. So I can't take it, I can't take it. So whether I care or not, and how much I care, but I think I don't care enough. If I cared enough, even criticism against myself, I felt so guilty. I would have gone, lepers are there in Pakistan, and Dr. Ford did it many years ago. Started many years ago and, you know, went on. Leaving Germany. How many of you Pakistanis would kill your mothers? Go to Germany, like it's just a scene, like, you know what I mean? Not like uh, physically kill, but you know what I mean. To go to Germany, go to Europe. You know which year she came? Germany was better. I don't know, Karachi was better. Ah, so, but Germany became Europe, flourished, progressed. No, I think in the, maybe, I'm not sure, I can't say. But then she never left Karachi, Pakistan. Darul Sakoon's Sister Gertrude. Uh, okay, I'm not condemning you. I know, like, for example, ex-Muslim, friendly ex-Muslim, uh, Abdullah Samir, Yasmin, Muhammad, all that, right? I'm not condemning, but at least don't make life difficult for the ex-Muslims. Try to understand. Oh, no. If you don't want to understand, and also on this channel, on my live streams, if anyone comes here, I have to make sure that I don't get involved. If I do get involved too much with the debate or a discussion, if they want a debate from me, although I say no to debates, then, but if someone insults someone here, another person here, I time them out, or I may even ban them. So on my live streams, I don't allow these things. I don't know how ex-Muslims from Pakistan could allow this bullying and all this. Too much, from the Indian Muslims also. Oh, are they Muslims or are they Hindus? I don't know. Indian names on from. I got very angry. And then, you people don't understand. You say, she is an angry, and your thing is kicking up, and this thing is kicking up, and that thing is kicking up. Such, such cruel cheapness. No, I am here for the world, betterment of the world, and to bring trust, all trusting, all loving, all peaceful. This is my aim. Where I have failed, I have said, help me cooperate here. Help me not fail. But you, some of you, like your mother would be in the mental hospital. Think of it, right? What you do unto others. Now, okay, so here, for example, uh, how this man, he taught the Judeo-Christian, however, how much truth there is in what he's told us here in his message, Osama bin Laden, but then you see, yeah, that is there, okay? Whatever truth, however much truth there is to this Judeo-Christian what he's saying, Osama bin Laden. I say to our Muslim brothers across the world, your brothers in Saudi Arabia and Palestine are calling for your help and asking you to share with them in the jihad against the enemies of God. Right? Against the enemies of God. Your enemies, the Israelis and Americans. How much truth is there in this? They are asking to defy them in whatever way you possibly can, so as to expel them in defeat and humiliation from the holy places of Islam. God Almighty has said, if they seek help from you against persecution, it is your duty to assist them, right? So I showed you from the Quran ayahs that this God Almighty, however we may have Israel and America fearing us, and can you blame them also? Uh, in our Muslims, we have weak people, please. They don't really follow Islam properly. But if you follow Islam properly, and if you hold on to Islam properly, as a Shia even, I've shown you that Prophet Muhammad was the one who was the culprit, the warlord, the caravan robber, what David Wood has said, and an obvious false prophet. Cavalry of Islam be mounted. What would Hussein say here? Dr. Iqbal has said, कारवान में तो एक भी हुसैनी नहीं है. Where are the Shias? कारवान में एक भी हुसैनी. There's no, in the caravan, there's not one Husseini. A tribute to Imam Hussein by Dr. Iqbal. This poem translated in English and Urdu. Maybe he's written it in Persian, Irani. I saw that. For people who are oppressed, God, koi to uthe, Allama Rashid Rabi said, koi to uthe, someone get up, reach out, koi nahi ut raha hai. Allama Rashid Rabi, when he was born and when he did majlises until when he died, passed away in 1973, December. At this, koi to uthe, Khomeini has said, get up, don't allow your fate, destiny to be decided in Moscow, Russia, Soviet Union, or in Washington, right? But is war the thing? Lord, bless your stay, brother, by your brother in Islam, Osama bin Muhammad bin Laden. Now, what is said here? Oh, where's the Judeo-Christian? I say to the youth of Islam who have waged jihad in Afghanistan and Bosnia-Herzegovina with their financial, spiritual, linguistic, scholarly sources, that the battle is not yet over. It's not over till it's over. But is this required, this battle? Oh, yes, it is required, and we do a good battle, right? Pakistanis, you haven't got up? I mean, if the rich people in Pakistan go to the streets, listen to your beggars. Maybe they're not from the mafia, government mafia. You can help them, reach out to them, listen to their stories. Nothing of that. But generalizing that, oh, they could be from the, don't even, even my Christian friend said, brother, don't even go near them. The government will get you. ये तो हालत है. Politicians not doing anything so rich. Where is Asif Zardari? Mr. Asif Zardari. Actually, his mother, but I still say, where are you, Asif Zardari? Bhutto, okay, whatever it was, Bhutto for the social What was it? His aim, welfare of the people, or what was it called? It's social welfare. No, no, something else. It's called गरीबों को, मजदूरों को, beggars को भी help करना, reach out करना, helping, reaching out to the poor, the farmers, the laborers, the beggars in Pakistan. Arey, you know, I've seen like what they do. Like I saw uh, a dramatist, what's that? Surya Bajia. Well, you know, about the beggars, what they do is they have their legs amputated in a way, tight, you know, tie the leg tight with so that the blood doesn't circulate. And then after some time, अब ये fake ऐसे अपना अपना look, we need to help, reach out to them, but I couldn't. So I didn't care enough, it seems. Or I didn't. I have it in my heart to just, you know, my my aunt told me a story, and I was thinking that's me, crying, 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 and another person went and did something about the thing, but I'm sitting here crying and feel, no, oh God, why can't you help these people in Pakistan? And I, you know, I'm crying here. That good that that person came, but I told him off. That why are you crying now? Yeah, you know, like Adam Seeker, the more than crying, he gets angry, aggressive, violent, abuses. So वैसे जो आप क्राई नहीं कर रहे हैं पाकिस्तानी and telling me coming here, तो मैंने तो I judged myself. I have right. Pray for the ones who've gone insane. Robin Gibb. Robin Gibb, right? When he went solo from Bee Gees, his brothers, the rest of his brothers. हाँ, pray for. तुम लोग तो आके taunt करते हो कि ये पागल है. You taunt me. You create the opportunity, like Alisha ex-Muslim, to taunt me. Now you see a Saudi lady, she's left, she's become an ex-Muslim. तो ओसामा बिन लादेन ये डिलूडेड था, इनके साथ कोई बात करे करता इस टाइम पे, हाँ मर जाता. Yeah, that is also another problem. So coming back to the crying, Zara, अरे तुम लोग Pakistan, you should not say that. Why are you crying now? Since you got a little, since Adam Seeker got a little aggressive with your, you know, Nuria Khan said she mistrusts you. Why are you crying here? There's a dua where Imam Zainul Abidin also says that he felt helpless. Our tears are like हम रोते हैं, और नोहा भी है नदीम सरवर का. Why are we, if you are Sunni telling the Shias, although I'm an ex-Shia, but I know how you come. So, oh, they killed Imam Hussein. That's why they're crying for Imam Hussein. Why are you crying for Imam Hussein? Right? That also. And the other thing is that then helplessness and hopelessness, so dua is sabah. तो अभी हम क्या करें, क्या करें? सैयद मुजम्मिल भी कह रहा है कि क्या करें, वो जा तो नहीं सकता है ना. Where's दुआ सबा? Oh, sorry, this is wrong. I put an X there. We're going to change this. सैयद मुजम्मिल बात कर रहा है, रो नहीं रहा है, लेकिन दिल, सोचे उनको डिप्रेशन हुआ है, दिल, हमारे दिल क्या, why would you care? Talk about all the things of the past in Pakistan, what's happened, what we have done to ourselves. and our people and our land. सोनी धरती अल्लाह रखे कदम कदम आबाद. So, helplessness, okay. When I was in Karachi, I couldn't be like Sister Gertrude or Dr. Faw or even my grandaunt who was a service lady. Unknown. But yeah, I do. I'm the one who is crying, always crying. So don't worry, before you even taunt me here, and who are you to taunt me? Right? Let me do it myself, and I have done it, despite the fact. Okay, our weapons are our tears. So let's see if we go the Osama bin Laden way. But Shias, I would say, Prophet Muhammad went Osama bin Laden way. But Osama bin Laden, at least may have seriously believed, sincerely believed, that the Western people were after the Muslims, killing them, right? Judeo-Christians or Judeo-Crusaders. This prophet I've shown you, and what about someone coming out of the Al Qaeda and Yasmin Muhammad, who he was like beating his wife out of fear. You have to see the individual zulm that Islam has made you do against women, girls. Yes, yes. Blame Israel, blame America, but see your own faults too, and judge yourselves. Not only others, pointing fingers at others, and see where there's like a fear by the Judeo-Christian. Is it unfounded, on unfounded evidence, even proof? This fear. You know what Ibn Taymiyyah did. Forget Ibn Taymiyyah. I go straight to the source and tell you what Prophet Muhammad did to the Jews, who even if they turn Muslims and then want to leave Islam, they had a valid reason to do that because they found out, you know how in the beginning he was so nice, even with the polytheists. I showed you in another ayat here, where is it? Oh, he's saying, if you believe and fear Allah, God will not take from your property, from your wealth, from your possession, anything. Right? That's the Quran ayat. Remember I showed you? And then in Surah 9, ayat 111, that ayat I remember, Numbers. Allah has bought yourselves, your nafs, and your possessions. O believers. Right? So yes, here Imam Zainal oh wait, this is not Imam Zainal Abidin's prayer. This is Dua Sabah from another Imam. Woe upon bring seduced my opinions and wishes. Destruction be upon my nafs, meaning towards his being showing audacity towards his master and protector. So I used to read this dua and I used to completely judge myself and say, first, myself, let me see, have I, you Muslim men, have I beaten my wife? And you're saying Allah has allowed you to do this? Out of fear, Khizr killed a boy. You know, Khizr standing, having ilm laduni from Allah, more than Moses, the great prophet, even before Prophet Muhammad. He's the greatest, it seems. How many times he's been mentioned in the Quran? More than Prophet Muhammad's name. And so many times mentioned. May God knocked upon the door. I fled. And where is it? My tears are my weapons. Can't find it. Reject us, yeah. Hardships. So sometimes God also says in the Quran, right, to his prophets or whom, believers also, like those who kept uh, with prayer and determination, patience. Sometimes we have to adopt that. Sometimes when Surah Nisa, yeah, Osama bin Laden, I can give you two ayahs that would you would think, oh great, yes, Osama bin Laden, that's true. We should fight. Surah Nisa ayat, women, men, women, and children oppressed. Why aren't you fighting for them? Oh, the women. You see the women come in, children come in. How many children have you in Surah, due to Surah Talaq ayat 4? These little girls, what zulm you have done to them. So that's why I have to analyze in this way. Huh? Not in a prejudiced way. How many women are now coming up like Yasmin Muhammad, and there's another Saudi woman saying that she left Islam, half Italian and half from her father, Saudi Arabian, from Saudi. Yeah? How many of you really can judge? My weapons are my tears. I think it comes in the end. It's been a long time now since I've become an ex-Muslim. Since I've left Karachi, this book I had in the so my intelligence, my obedience little, my disobedience. I don't even have strength to obey. For goodness sakes, I don't have strength sometimes to say thank you. It takes a lot of struggle. I don't have the strength. Please understand healers and all, but I do thank them. I say, but if you would know what they've done and inside of me, it's unspeakable. How I have to struggle. Say thank you. Okay, I thought it was in this book. Sorry, this dua. Um, my weapon. I think it's come to an end. I think I must have missed it again. You see, so crying. Yes, yes. But before you point fingers at me for crying for what Nuria Khan said and how Adam Seeker came, sorry, I'm just searching for this. My weapons are my tears. So when our Muslim weapons should be our tears, and you're not going to cry over those husbands who beat their wives on just fear of disobedience or something, huh? And your wife, you're not going to cry for the beating. Yesterday, my attention was taken away. I couldn't complete that whole video on this, the cult, exposing the cult channel, I think something like this. I think this is the dua which says, my weapons are my tears. I'm sorry, I can't explaining that my wounds unspeakable, please. You come here, take the opportunity to say, yeah, yeah, cry, baby, cry. You're a cry baby. I won't cry, baby, cry. You don't mean that much to me. Listen, Adam Seeker is nothing for me. You see, these Muslims, Nuria Khan is no one to me. These Muslims can put on and say things against me, it won't hurt me. But fellow ex-Muslims, and Sayyid Yazid from ex-Muslim from Pakistan. आप अगर हमारे साथ इज्जत से आएंगे हम भी इज्जत से आएंगे, but I was telling him that कुछ लोग इवन पोलाइटली इज्जत से आते हैं लेकिन उनके दिलों में डिसेप्शन डिसऑनेस्टी होती है, तो इतना तंग होता है इंसान उससे उनसे, वो भी तो आप देखें। लेकिन चलें, उसने कहा कि अगर आप मुझे रिस्पेक्ट, अगर उसको थोड़ा भी हार्ड टाइम दो, जलेबियाँ स्टार्ट करो, ऑन स्टार्टिंग ही कैचेस यू, और फिर वो भी गालियाँ देने लगता है या आपको ड्रॉप कर देता है। तो यू आर नॉट सीइंग, हम आप हमारी रिस्पेक्ट करें, हम आपकी रिस्पेक्ट करें। जीसस क्राइस्ट तो कहता है, वो तो अब मैं आई कांट रीच दैट, आई फील मिजरेबल, ओके। तो आप देखें, आपने मुझसे वादा किया है कि आप परेशान नहीं हो और इनको रिप्लाई नहीं करें, ये रिएक्शंस चाहते हैं ना। तो मुझे फेसबुक ने भी बोला ऑन दिस कि ये रिएक्शंस चाहते हैं। So if you don't retaliate, then we can do something. Like, don't retaliate because they want a reaction. So don't react and don't retaliate. जैसे मैंने बोला ना एक केस के बारे में कि अगर आप मुसलमान ऐसे रिटेलिएट नहीं करेंगे, थ्रेट्स नहीं देंगे, तो यूनाइटेड नेशंस भी आपका केस ले सकती है, जो भी है यूनाइटेड नेशंस। आप उनको मजबूर करके दुनिया की नज़रों आंखों में वो बहुत लाइक दे फियर कि अरे दुनिया क्या कहेगी, लोग क्या कहेंगे, नाउ दिस मुस्लिम्स आर नॉट थ्रेटनिंग, तो ये केस ले लें हम, चाहे ऑनेस्ट हो या नहीं हो, दुनिया की नज़रों में तो वो चाह रहे हैं कि अपने आप को अच्छा दिखाएं, तो उनको आप ऐसा मजबूर, और ऑनेस्ट भी नहीं है आप, यू सी, बिकॉज आपके रिलीजन में है मार डालो, ब्लास्फेमी एंड अपोस्टेसी, और रिटेलिएट करो। ओह माय गॉड, तो इधर भी अगर आप यानी पीसफुल ऐसा रिटेलिएट नहीं करेंगे, रिएक्शन नहीं शो करेंगे, लेकिन आप अपने यू आर बीइंग डिसऑनेस्ट राइट अबाउट, तो यूनाइटेड नेशंस को आप पशेमंद शर्मिंदा नहीं कर सकते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू योर रिलीजन। अगर करेंगे तो वो भी आपका आपके लिए अच्छा करेंगे। अरे दुनिया की नज़रों में हम बुरे हो जाएंगे। Oh God, I can't search like this. So my tears are my weapons. मुझे लगता है दुआ सबा में था ना? Despite the fact, oh God, I don't read this dua anymore. Okay, I went up and I can't see it. Sorry. Far from there. तो यहाँ ज़ैनुल आबिदीन की एक दुआ है कि my tears are my weapons. They pray. I ask for forgiveness, right? And I'm crying, watering place of my heart, caused to flow, oh Allah, through fear of you, tears of mourning, from the corner of my eyes, I think it's come. Chastise, oh, no, my tears, and our tears are our weapons. पता नहीं दूसरी दुआ बुक में है, oh sorry, मेरी दुआ बुक in Karachi, I left behind. दूसरी दुआ है, forsaking me. और दुआई कुमेल में है. Is it in दुआई कुमेल? My tears are my weapons. So what am I to do? And what an evil that my soul has mounted its caprice. Woe upon it for being seduced by its own opinions and wishes. Hand of my hope. Oh my God, I have knocked upon the door of my mercy, of your mercy, with the hand of my hope. Fled to you, seeking refuge from my excessive caprice. Fix the finger. ये मेरे लिए बहुत हार्ड है करना, ये तो रियलाइज करें कभी, एंड रिलीज नहीं आ रहा। So I'm not talking about those ex-Muslims who are non uh, Pakistanis, but Pakistani, Indian भी शायद ex-Muslims ना बड़े तेज हैं बाबा. पता नहीं तुम लोगों की माँ नूरिया खान की माँ. अरे ये इतने लाइक अरे ओह माय गॉड इतने तेज हैं. पाकिस्तानी इतने तेज हो. आई चोज इनोसेंस. आवारा हूँ. फिर ये मैं ये भी नहीं कर सकी कि दुनिया में तेरे लाइक किसी का नो नो किसी का दर्द ले सके तो ले उधार किसी का दर्द. Okay, I'm not able to remember this. Kind of my energy, due to my energy, बाद में मुझे याद आएगा. Right now I'm stressed live stream पे. My God, these are the rains of my soul. Burdens, misleading, referred to. What does it say? Maybe Dua Kumel. What's this? Someone's hitting on the jinn. No, no, I'm not afraid of jinn. I'm just acting. No, daytime. Where's I get this hitting on the window? You make the night. Okay, I can't find it. And I would not tell you to trust me, right? Because okay, so let's not waste time now. Sorry. As much as I want to find it and show you, my weapons are my tears. तो हम लोग फजूल के शियाओं को भी लाइक देन माय कज़न टोल्ड मी कि नहीं नहीं एक ड्रॉप ऑफ आंसू. तो आई जस्ट केप्ट क्वाइट एट दैट टाइम इमाम हुसैन के लिए. बट अब बहुत हो चुका. अब हम वेडिंग्स में जा रहे हैं, राइट. और दुनिया मर रही है, सफ़र कर रही है. तो ये है कंकरिया मार के जगाया या मुस्तफ़ा सल्ले अला मोहम्मद. हाँ, शादियाँ तो होंगी ऑफ कोर्स, सेलिब्रेशंस तो होंगे. कारवान में एक भी हुसैनी नहीं है. आइसिस है. ओके, वन मैन. who was he? Allama, sorry, Sayyid Amar al-Hakim. तो घर घर जाना कि किसका घर इन अमेरिकन ने इराक में या बहुत किसने ये किया है इन इराक. सैयद अमर तेरा. तभी तो सैयद अमर ने फेसबुक पे मुझे I was giving him hearts and you're like ये सैयद है ज़हरा, you have to Assalamu alaikum Sayyid and then give him. No, I was trying to say I got kicked out from his page for just sending love and all this to my brother Sayyid Amar al-Hakim. Right, I've met Sayyid Ali, his uncle. तो वो heart or rose जा रहा है and I'm like this. हाँ, he can't see me like should have put a hijab thing on. Not like this, but sometimes I used to put something else, like take pictures of animals and all this. पता नहीं क्यों he just, maybe because he knew I would become an ex-Muslim. So they were there with a fighting over and I was like, oh my God, maybe they're going to kill Sayyid Amar. Am I pronouncing Amar? Amar is Indian, right? And Amar. So, sorry if I'm mispronouncing his name. Really, they were getting ready to fight ISIS, I think. Daesh, they call it. Okay, so this, again, I'll give you two verses. Why aren't you selling yourselves? But moment, these are very high class moments, right? Where you sell, oh, oh all those ayats are in this. Oh, even the notes are not there. It's in this device. So why are you not selling? Oh, those are high moments, right? There should be in this. There should be no death penalty for Muslims leaving Islam. At least see the lady is female. No, no, but you also should see me. So how many of you males, sorry, I don't mean to taunt you, but I also contradict myself, I apologize. But look, how many of you males are like Baduan in Surah Fat? Will you tell Prophet Muhammad when Osama bin Laden, Sunnis, sorry, I don't mean to taunt you. I can give you two ayats where Surah Nisa ayat I gave you, and the other one is that Allah has bought your nafs and your possessions. The Sunnis, please, can you, and if, oppressed men, women, and children, ab ye, women also start to feel they were oppressed by their men and they've left Islam. Those women who feel, no, no, we were oppressed. तो कहाँ मैं आपको एक Saudi lady, she has left Islam. She ran away. She has run away from Saudi Arabia. She is free. Calls to consciousness में channel है, right? I look like her, like जो मेरे आंखों में like scared. Looks like but the thumbnail is तो इधर मैं आपको दिखाऊं थोड़ा अपनी प्राइवेसी भी ख़त्म करके कम किल मी मैं आपको बोल रही हूँ वैसे पता है इंडियंस मुझे कह रहे हैं नहीं बोलो escaping Saudi Arabia come you think I'm a अरे हाँ तो I'm like committing suicide right मेरे भाई मेरे Arab Muslims you're not going to help me Emirati Muslims like you're going to see this Pakistani come and kill me in Emirates my शारजा में आके मुझे मारे मेरे तो सैयद मेहदी को मैंने जो कि डरना नहीं हम लोग तुम्हारे साथ हैं वी आर विथ यू ड्रीम my Abba Haji, my Jawad Sajwani, my great grandfather, with Sayyid Mehdi, was wearing, we have his picture, Khoja, we had it in Karachi. He was a merja. Don't be afraid, we are with you. Come. So Abba Haji and Sayyid Mehdi. Sayyid Mehdi got shaheed in Africa when he left Dubai and went to Africa. So come kill me on my Sharjah land, on my great grandfathers in that city. Pakistanis and Arab Muslims, I'm helping you too, and you will watch this. Like a Pakistani comment. A Pakistan mein ye, tell me Arabs, tell me, is Pakistan Islamic Republic? And you will allow this. You will praise God. Right? You will allow this. And I'm showing you through like evidence. They're Egyptian ex-Muslim. Ab Muhammad, listen to Muhammad ayat if you don't like me. I sometimes, if you feel I taunt you and I get angry at you. You know, Osama bin Laden was such a soft speaker. But if Osama bin Laden was alive today and I could have a conversation, I think a foreign American woman went to Khomeini and he said, okay, if she wears hijab and covers herself properly, I'll have a conversation with her. You're just hearing my voice here. Oh, this thing is all. Don't look at the hair. So tell me, हाँ, जो अपने बेगर्स को नहीं संभाल सके, जो अपने ऑप्रेस्ड को नहीं संभाल सके, पाकिस्तान अपने ऑप्रेस्ड को नहीं संभाल सके, आज मैं ओसामा बिन लादेन से पूछूं, women को rape, you know, Muslim. I heard of a case, I told you before. हाँ, अगर पूरा शरिया कोर्ट होता पाकिस्तान में, आई एम टेलिंग अल्लामा रशीद रावी, तो फिर ये होता कि ये रेपिस्ट नहीं, if the woman cannot produce 4 witnesses for rape. I was going to tell Asma Jahangir's case, you know, I thought people would look at Facebook and say, yes, yes, she's right, and make it life easy for me. Surah Yusuf mein, you don't take that from Surah Noor or where's that ayat on? Surah Yusuf ki ayat hai कि queen seduced him on it. So what happened? One man was called, a wise man, who had insight, foresight. Wise man. Can we say that? तो सिद्धा रेप के लिए यहाँ से देखें, जिना के से नहीं देखेंगे, 4 witnesses are required. But then you say all these, ये Sunni on it's been obliterated. No, sorry, it's face is obliterated. It's been repealed, these laws. So, okay, 4 witnesses required. Women raped. Asma Jahangir ne kitna kiya? War on rape women, Muslim women in Pakistan. Asma Jahangir. Pakistani human rights activist. She on rape. ये है, तो आप रेप केसेस को देखें और उनको जिना के उसमें नहीं लाएं, तो शरिया कोर्ट, it's better to bring the British court that we practice also in Pakistan. Right? Avail the British court, British style court. The human rights lawyer, और इन्होंने क्या काम किया है, कितनी books लिखी हैं. I went to the library and bought books of hers on rape. In 1981, Jahangir supported the Women's Action Forum, a group that began campaigning against Pakistani laws. These are not Pakistani laws. These are Islamic laws, aren't they? That discriminated women, but yet put it like this. Yeah. So I was looking at this and I was saying, are these Pakistani laws or are these Islamic laws? Most notably against the proposed law of evidence, where the value of a woman's testimony, let's put it in its place, would be reduced to half. Oh, this is Islamic. Would be reduced to half that of a man's testimony, and the hudud ordinances. Dot, dot, dot. This is rightlivelihood.org. Asma. Under Pakistan's form of Islamic law, yeah, this is right. Los Angeles Times. Rape is a crime for the victims, but the rape with adultery, mixing. So to reform this, I wish I'd. So when my cousin knows President Asif Zardari. So when Asif Zardari was the president, way back then when I was in Karachi, I told him, why don't you give this law reform family? He said, your thing will go in the cold storage. Asma Jahangir ka kab tak thing is in the cold storage. I hope I'm not compromising my email. If I am, look what I'm doing. My safety allow selection. Okay. Oh no, what is this now? Get involved. Voices. Donate blood. What is this? A just world for women and girls. Equality now. Please get involved in these. I can't. I can hardly do this properly, what I'm doing. I'm immensely fortunate to call Asma Jahangir the most influential person in Pakistan. Human rights. My mentor, my guide, and my guide. Sorry, I can't. Asma was fearless and outspoken. आप रेप केसेस का देखें इसको, वो करें, ये करें, वो करें, रिफॉर्म करें. Zina ordinance in Pakistan. Now my heart can thank you. At least one Pakistani has stood up. Or who is she? Pakistani, है ना? Or is this a foreigner? Salutations. Makes me cry really. Aisha Malik, Ruth Badr Ginsburg, Miza Ashanafi, Ajafaiza, what is this? Read more. So they are from their groups. Asma once said, duplicity in matters of religion is not confined to Pakistan. Look at our problems, right? Our problems in Islam, Muslims. Of course, वो मेरी एक Christian lady जो आती थी मेरे घर, who used to come to my house say that if शैतान ऐसा है कि वो जैसे ना वो क्या बोलते हैं वो जैसे ना छानी पानी में पानी like tea leaves ये वो छानी को क्या बोलते हैं इंग्लिश में वो सुराख थोड़े थोड़े सुराख देखता है और वो चले आता है छाननी को क्या बोलते हैं? Is that my Sindhi खोजा? So if he sees the small hole, Shaitan will come. That's how she was a Christian, Punjabi Christian. Okay? Oh my God. But it hurts the most in societies where debate on religion is asphyxiated. तो वो तो अमेरिका और इजराइल वो डरेगा नहीं तो क्या होगा? Wouldn't they have fear of us? सूरह हशर की 2 आयत और सूरह हशर की आयत 2 सूरह फत की आयत against those who don't want to go for war with Prophet, even to defend it against the Meccans. सूरह अहज़ाब की आयतें मैं दिखाऊं hypocrites, उनको hypocrites करार किया है, डिक्लेयर किया है. wherever you find them, kill them. ना उनके लिए trial है ना कुछ है. And these believers, he believes in you in some in an ayat in Quran. Another time, oh believers, you are like, don't do this, like you don't know thing. And you're being pampered, like told, like ऐसे नहीं करो, ऐसे नहीं करो, क्यों ऐसे किया सूर्य नूर की आयत में. And आल इमरान की आयत में, fight, at least defend yourselves. वो कह रहे हैं, if there was a fight, or the other translation is, if we knew how to fight. ये बेचारे fight करना नहीं जानते थे. They didn't know how to fight. If that translation is true. Allah. And preachers of hate have become keepers of the faith. Your own Muslima is saying this. Pakistani. Simultaneously, we can also, have a dialogue with America, Israel, right? With trust, whether they trust us or not. We say, okay, let's have a dialogue. Come America, come Israel. Come Judeo Crusaders. Let's have like we will not harm non-Muslims. Like now, King of Jordan, thanks to King of Jordan, the Amman conference, what was the conclusion there? Thank God that happened. लेकिन अभी भी कुछ मुसलमान हैं यूट्यूब पे, और अभी इज़राइल में जो हुआ था 7 अक्टूबर, आप लोग बराबर तहकीकात करें, देखें. अल्लाह बेचारे उनके रेप हों, मर जाएं बच्चे, ये वो, तुम लोग आप लोग सेलिब्रेट करें. और अभी तक लाइक माय आई कांट बिलीव इट, माय शिया कजन इज फॉर ऑन फेसबुक आई हैव सीन, यहाँ बच्चों को मार रहे हैं इजराइल, ये वो कर रहे हैं. प्लीज स्टार्ट तो वैसे प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद ने किया था अगेंस्ट द जूस. अभी प्लीज उधर नहीं जाएं एक्सोडस में कि जूस ने पॉलिटिक्स किए. मैं कुरान की आयत लेके जा रही हूँ. यहाँ इब्राहिम ने अगेंस्ट पॉलिटिक्स को किया था. सूरह मुम्तहाना आयत 4. उर्दू मेरी सही नहीं है, और मेरी तो मदर टंग भी सही नहीं है एक्चुअली. कभी कभी अपनी खोजा सिंधी में लाइक, अरे ये मैंने ऐसे कह दिया, दिस नॉट द वर्ड लाइक दैट. सो दिस asphyxiated and the preachers of hate. Osama bin Laden. Sorry, so Asma Jahangir. She's passed away actually. Cambridge, lovely restaurants. Oh, London, feels so safe. Allah. Don't remind me, I get and now it's summer. Where my Arabs have gone, must have left the heat. Okay, at least I can stay inside. Abroad. I have not left UAE in the summer also. Let's see. If, no, I would not accept extra money from. एक दफ़ा क्या हुआ, हमारे प्रेसिडेंट ने हमें कुछ ईदी दे दी ज़्यादा. अरे वो बैंक नहीं, बैंक नहीं है, सॉरी, वो उसमें हमारे कार्ड में आ गया. And I'm like, should I take this ED? But फिर zalalat. I've gone and I bought an expensive mobile. I told my brother, you take it. ये ED दिए and I'm an ex-Muslim. I can't take this. I feel so guilty. And then my brother just pushed a little bit, said, no, I'm not going to take your money. You keep it. But I said, I'm like, I don't want to keep it, and this and that. I don't want to spend it. फिर मैंने spend कर लिया. My brother a little bit convinced me. Extra judicial killings, ultimately leading the UN Secretary General to commission the first global study on violence against women. Ah. So, as the United Nations Special Rapporteur or extrajudicial punishments, Asma started reporting on case after case of so-called honor killings. Okay, this could be in other religions too. This doesn't come from Islam, right? Where male family members were killing women in the name of honor, and governments were not protecting the women or prosecuting the murderers. Asma established these crimes as extrajudicial killings. Wow. Salutations, Anand. Ultimately leading the फिर भी देखिए मैं वापस से पाकिस्तानी में this lady oh God, ultimately leading the UN Secretary General to commission the first global study on violence against women in 2005, setting the stage for global advocacy on this issue. Wow, Asma inspired me to follow in her footsteps, not just to dream. I'm getting goosebumps. Not just to dream of a more just world like I'm dreaming. But this is really, then hats off and unending salutations. But to make it happen every day, go out, rich people, you can afford to, not in the, now this heat, 50 plus Celsius above Pakistan has reached, I think. But later on, a passing in 2018, how if Muharram came in this 50 plus, how are the Shias going to go out in Julus and all this procession? My goodness, you'll be killing yourself. Don't do it. Hajj pe log hain, right? Oh my God, my father, your father, Shia fathers. Oh my God, brothers. Her passing in 2018 left a huge void in Pakistan in my life. Well, those who, take the Julus Allah, that my father know. Other Shias from Nishtapar to Kharadhar to Iranian Imam Barka. You want to die? Don't tell me you want to die. तो इनको समझाए कैसे हम लोग? How many people have died for Hajj? When is Muharram coming? Oh my God, how to stop these people? I wish I had eloquence. Dekhiye bhai log, Shia. Now this came in my mind. That's mine. Okay. So about rape, where's the rape thing? I started working with Asma at 17 years old when I was still in high school. My goodness. This was 7 years after the introduction. Zina ordinance in Pakistan, which conflated rape with adultery. Conflated rape with adultery. Take Surah Yusuf ayats, but some of you would say that that's what do you call it? God has abrogated it. Thank God the word came. Abrogated it, not obliterated it. Abrogated it. Women who were previously scarce in the prison system were being incarcerated. Sorry, I cannot read this. My back is my heart for being in. Or ironically, America got Osama bin Laden in Pakistan, right? Huh? Expel the polytheists from the Arabian Peninsula. A letter from Shia. And I was Osama bin, oh my, it's like Surah Tawbah ayat. It's not good. You know, Osama, Dubai have Indian Hindus working. Somewhere he's gone wrong, definitely. The first step, oh, yes, yes, Judeo Christians after, okay, since the Crusader time, what time? But see, our problems, right? Yeah. I showed you from Suratama. It's not that polytheists break treaties. Chechnya, Bosnia, Philippines. Oh, I didn't miss this, so I've read it out right before in my research. It is no secret to you, my brothers, that the people of Islam have been afflicted with oppression, hostility, and injustice by the Judeo Christian alliance and its supporters. This shows our enemies' belief that Muslims' blood is the cheapest. Do you think polytheist blood is the cheapest? Or you need to expel the polytheists from the Arabian Peninsula? Yeah. Break the Jews' houses who became Muslims, but then they opposed Prophet Muhammad, Allah and Prophet Muhammad. Surah Hashar ayat 2. Praise be to God. No, no, please. We seek refuge in God from the evil. Your God is evil. How can you seek refuge in God from evil? Your God is evil. I proved it, that your God is evil. That Prophet Muhammad stole here and there and made the Quran. Or the one who says, inspiration has come to me, but no inspiration has come to him. Apostate Imam. This is what the apostate Imam was trying to say, right? Yes, yes. Come, apostate Imam. I want to confront you. Meaning, let's have an honest. Like I don't agree with what you're saying, so that would be a peaceful confrontation, honest. Oh, Allah बेचारे मार डाला. हाय 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 मार रहे हैं मुसलमानों को. अल्लाह मेरे नौजवानों को, मेरे बच्चों को मार रहे हैं. ये जो क्रिश्चियंस मार रहे हैं, सिर्फ इनको एक फियर है, खौफ पे मार रहे हैं. हाँ, Ibn Taymiyyah and अच्छा, God bless their souls. Five scholars of old, Crusader campaign led by America in the fear that these, can you blame these people? Hazrat Khizr killed the boy in fear. You can beat your wife in fear of a disobedience from her or some, what do you call it, indecent acts from her. Yes, तुम लोग भी मातम करो. हाय मार देता जालिमा मार देता सैयदा फेम मुरादा मंगी कासमा उठ के मेहंदी ला मेहंदी तेरी दिया I was saying that no, the Al Qaeda never said anything, but now in this other device, I find that who this man Zarqawi, Zarqawi or Zarq, yeah, I think it's Zarqawi and not Zarqawi. On November 2, Iraq's defense ministry appealed to junior officers by Emily Hunt, appealed to junior officers from Saddam Hussein's disbanded army to return to service. The decision to include these soldiers is part of an ongoing strategy to minimize support for terrorism by reintegrating Sunnis into the political fabric of the new Iraq. The latest effort comes as Abu Musab al-Zarqawi or Zarqawi's group steps up targeting of Shiite civilians. And where is Zarqawi from? The Al-Qaeda strategy is taking, of course, Oh, I wish you could see this. So let me go to and find this here. सैयदा बीन मुरादा मन गया कासिम उठ के मेहंदिया मेहंदी तेरी बुढ़िया में बुढ़िया आगे में लुटिया Sayyida Sunnis killing Shias. What do you want me to do? Cry for Sunnis, Judeo Christian, or cry for Shias or both? What do you want me to do? Jesus Christ. Sorry, excuse me, this. Huh? What is happening? Zarqawi's, let me take the title. Zarqawi. Sunnis, you want me to cry for you? I cry for you, Argentina. Sunnis. Zarqawi's total. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Wait, I'll just, this is better. And I just, like Zarqawi's total war. Zarqawi's total war on Iraqi. You don't want me to read this, right? Is this like American Judeo-Christian war? Sorry, I'm acting this way. Please tell me, what am I supposed to do? I cry for all the oppressed. I have no energy. Oh, yeah, I'm not living to survive, right? I'm not. I shouldn't be saving my lives. Grief is half of old age. My father brought a booklet from Mefle Shahras and so on. Imam Hussein saying, or Imam Ali, I don't know. Grief is half of old age. I'm old. I was old, separated from Istisam. And yeah, I couldn't do any more suffer majlises like Bibi Zainab. And then after my back start hurting, my tears become hot. They start to burn my cheeks, my skin, face. 1986, 87. I not want to look at thriller movies, American. What this thriller I'm here listening to now? I was not able. My heart could not take it. Oh, Sunnis. What is Al Qaeda's strategy of cooperation? Group linked to Al Qaeda have a history of perpetrating isolated attacks against Shiite targets. In 1988, Osama bin Laden himself led a group of Taliban fighters to suppress a Shiite revolt in Gilgit. Why do you think they would be revolting against the Sunnis in Gilgit, Pakistan? So I was saying, no, he's not said kill Shias, but here, what is coming? Apostate Imam, Christian Crusader, he is on. Can you hear me? Please tell me what this. Huh? This, what are the Shia supposed to do? Come on. Sunnis, तुम लोगों का निकला है ना इधर, मुझे फिर नहीं बोलना बाद में आके when I forget I won't be able to talk properly. Reading up to suppress Shia revolt in Gilgit, Pakistan, which resulted in the massacre of several hundred Shiite civilians. Get up, get up for war against America. Very soft spoken. Osama bin Laden. Get up for the sake of Allah. Arabs? Now tell me, what am I supposed to do, Muslim Arabs? Okay, I'll end here. Continue later. Thank you.